Just kidding. I'm coming. I'm coming. I always put the time out with the intention that I'm going to fly my butt right in at that time. Sometimes I catch it and sometimes I don't. I'm working on improvement. It is still a work in progress. All right, all right, all right. Here we are. We're on 12/21/2025. Let's start it off with our read, going into what our kin is. Okay, so we got it for Sunday. Yellow crystal human. How appropriate. Doesn't that sound exciting? Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. We're going to wrap up the medicine today, but it's actually still going to continue on past Christmas. I was told it's going to be. Let me look at this. Let's see, we got, okay, 22nd, 23rd, 25th, 26th. So this energy is really going to carry us until Sunday of December 28th. Then we have a portal day on Monday, December 29th. And on Tuesday is a break. And then on Wednesday, December 31st, we have another portal day. That's in alignment with going into the Gregorian first of the year. So that is going to be, it's interesting how Wednesday, December 31st is where it says white solar wind guided by endlessness. I'm like, oh, interesting. And then when we go into Thursday, January 1st, it goes into blue planetary night guided by magic. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right, All right, so let's step into it. Got codes for you. Make sure you have your water. We have new codes. How's everybody doing with the codes that you got yesterday? Please let me know with some love hearts if you're doing pretty good with it. Okay, so today, Kin 12, Yellow Crystal Human, I dedicate in order to influence universalizing wisdom. I seal the process of free will with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of flowering. The color is yellow. I'm not in yellow. Planet is Earth. The chakra is the heart. And Earth family is core. We have the harmonic 3 crystal process. We have a rune for sure. And then we have the message for solstice. What you doing? Hey, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? You gonna sit by the heater? Are you wanting to go out? Oh, God. Nobody told you to be underneath the bed. Who told you to be underneath the bed? Go. Set yourself free. Can you move it along? Thank you. Swear. You come in here, be hiding. I don't even know when they're hiding out for. Okay. So solstice, winter. And then there's the summer hemisphere. You have everything you need right now. You need to go nowhere to learn everything about the universe. Okay. So the second mental sphere is subconscious, and the third dimensional cosmic synchronicity, the alpha, beta, the informative setnet. So we have gate 291. Interesting. All right, let's take a look at the rune and see what that brings in. Let me pull it up. Let's see. I was talking to my mom and I told her about the movie Daddy's Home. That's what it's called, Daddy's Home. Daddy's Home 2. And I told her about the heater scene, and she was cracking up the way I was telling her about it. I said, Mom, you got to watch that movie. It'll make you laugh. And she goes, I just like the fact about the heater. I said, it's so true. The heater scene. Okay, come on, don't disappoint me. You should have it in here. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Guess what it is? Guess what the plant is? Guess. Okay, because YouTube is doing what it does best. So now I got to go in and call them out. Because they want me to conform to all their craziness. And I'm sorry, but I have to correct something. Everyone is talking about how thin the veil is. Okay, we have no more veil. The veil is gone. There is no thinning. There's no veil. The veil is gone. It has been like totally disintegrating. There's no veil. That's why we're seeing all this stuff. There's no veil. Just can't deal with that. The veil. The veil is, no, it's not. We don't have a veil anymore. If we had a veil, we wouldn't have all the radiation stuff that was coming in. If we had a veil, we wouldn't be seeing all the things that we're seeing. Just my perspective. Okay, there. Now, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I have like, this is going to make video 910. 910, no doubt there. No doubt there, because I have had very powerful connection readings today. Yes, thank you very much. Validation. There is no veil. So I don't know why people are still running around talking about, oh, the veil is very thin now. No, it's not. There's no veil. Why? If there was a veil, it would still keep us tied in the Piscean energy. The whole thing, how are you going to, thank you. How are you going to reveal everything and bring things forward and bring the truth out if you have a veil up? In order for us to reveal the truth and to see the truth, the veil has to be gone. That's the lifting of the sheet. That's pulling the covers back to reveal it all. So everyone, please stop saying that the veil is thin. We have no veil. Because if we did have one, we wouldn't be seeing as much truth as we're seeing. The veil has been lifted so we can see the truth. Okay? Need everyone to get on the same page. Please? Okay, there we go. That's just my move. So here is our room today. I want to say the Menazi, and it is rosemary. Rosemary. Yes, thank you. And I have been unable to recall most of my dreams more than ever when I used to forget a lot of it. Yes. Same here. I had a weird dream and I sat up and I said, okay, what the hell was that all about? And I went through it in my mind and I said, look, I'm able to recall all of this. What was that dream about? That don't make no sense. Why was I running around trying to do this? That is what? So here's the symbol. There's the rune. Look how they have the brain here. Because rosemary is good for enhancing memory. Rosemary is really good if you're someone that's studying right now and you got to remember things for exams and things. You want to have rosemary essential oil to work with. And then you're burning a yellow candle as an opener. And you could burn a blue, but yellow is like keeping things open so you can have it clear. Nothing's blocking your ability to remember your material. Yellow is good for studying. So I really need to just open up a candle shop and just be that part, the next phase of my life. Okay, let's see. 83. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is thought, memory, logic, objective learning, analyze, problem solving, clarity, remembrance, and study. And it says here, much of Odin's loyal raven, Manassi, and the rosemary embody the essence of thought and memory. They stand as guardians at the threshold of the mind's expanse, a place where shelves of ancient scrolls and times and grimoires stretch into infinity. Just as an abundant garden of rosemary wish to be tended, the garden of intelligence, to crave cultivation, nurturing, and fearless exploration, to embark on the noble quest for knowledge, to embrace the boundless wonders of the cosmos nestled within the inner sanctum of the mind. You think they would make that easier? Okay, contemplation. Do I maintain a healthy equilibrium of logic and emotions? Depends on what day it is. I'm serious. Depends on what day it is. Now, the rosemary, the medicine of the rosemary, is the element of air. And it's a thoughtful herb. It's a defender of the mental, fortified memory, and aids in cognitive function. Alternative, rosemary offers an avenue of connecting to the ancestral heritage and honoring departing loved ones through rituals of remembrance and leaving. There you go. There you go. Okay. Make sure I get this to live chat there. Okay. Cool. I've been able to. Yes. So, rosemary. So, those of you want to embark more on memorying things, put a little bit of rosemary right here. Then put it right here in your happy point, right here at the top of the head. Happy point. Okay? All right. Let's step into it. Someone give me a number between 0 and 93. Put it in, the first one that types it in is where I'll read it. Before we go into the medicine. Anybody? Come on, give me a number. What time in the diffuser? Oh, that's strong. Time in the diffuser. Woo! It's good. It's good for winter time. What's the range again? 0 to 93. Come on, we're closing out medicine. We've been going at it for quite some time now. Come on. 45 is the number today. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what 45 is. I like that. It's a 9 energy. Here we go, breath of life. There we are. Breath of that love energy. Okay, so we have the turquoise and magenta. Woo, powerful. Let's take a look at this. Okay, breath of love, turquoise and magenta. When you mix it together, it makes violet. This is based upon the heart and the crown. It is the tarot card of the 6 of Cups. The I Ching describes it as a lake above, the earth below, gathering together. The main theme, give and take in love. I like that. Give and take in love. Okay, so the affirmation is everything is beautiful in its own way. Everything is beautiful in its own way. This works with ancient knowledge and understanding this knowledge very well. A sensitive person with strong intuition, love beauty in all areas of life's creativity, but determined in the contact with his or her feminine aspect. The endeavors to achieve inner balance and always establish its new anew. This person's love is linked to his or her life purpose, which means that he or she may be in a caring profession and really love that work, has the ability to plan things carefully and in such a way that they are beautiful and pleasant. In is concerned with people being planned for feel good. That makes weird sense. Is concerned that the people being planned for feels good. Interesting. Okay, so spiritually, it helps the user develop compassion and to feel unconditional love and gives a feeling of growth and expansion, fosters the recognition of clairvoyancy, ability, and renewal of inner strength. The mental part is useful in coping with the consequences of suppression of sexual feelings, inspire creativity, and enables a person to distance him or herself from all kinds of problems of entanglement. The emotional level helps to give more authenticity to the soul and to the expression of feelings. Giving emotions a new focus connects the user with his or her own emotions so that she no longer needs to feed off of those of others. Encourages the person to care for him or herself. Okay, so that is the energy of it. It's interesting. They say for the physical, it supports during dietary changes. It assists in recognizing the need of the body. Recommendation for anyone with anorexia, overeating, helpful with heart conditions, stress, and overwork. So interesting. So this one, just working with turquoise and magenta. Turquoise and magenta. That's a pretty color. This personality aspects that could be worked on. Holds on to past love, which has a negative influence on the current situation. This person's emotional blocks hampers his or her sexuality, has difficulties expressing him or herself because there is a problem verbalizing feelings, tends to experience them, takes on other people's problems and tries to fix them, is very ambitious, overestimates own abilities, and withdraws. So that is an interesting color to work with, number 45. Magenta, turquoise, and magenta. So keep that color in mind. Magenta, okay? All right. So I hope you have your water ready because I have some codes here that are going to interlayer on top of what you're feeling. Then I'll finish up, close out with the read, ending of the day. And we're not going to say goodbye to the guardians. We're going to respectfully allow the energy that we have built up to kind of stay in its flow until we get past the 25th. Let it stay until the 26th. And then when we hit the first portal energy, that'll give it a little bit of a boost. Then it'll go down. And then on the last day of the 31st, it'll boost up again. And then it'll go really silent. It'll go just into the silence. Into the silence is where we want to be for pulling out those parts of ourselves that we want to create from. those parts of ourselves where we kind of sit back and we're quiet about it, but we're not, we have ideals, things that are flooding in our mind, but we're not really connecting to it. We kind of give ourselves this notification of, well, maybe when the time is right, I'll do it. Oh, well, maybe when I have more money, I'll do it then. Oh, maybe when I make this move here and there, I can do it then. Okay? This is that. I want you to think of it as when we say step into the winter solstice, we say step into the cauldron of the life. Step into the cauldron. Step into what are you brewing? What are the rest of the ingredients that you're putting into the mix that's going to give you the final outcome that you're looking for? What are you putting into it? What are you adding into it? What goes in? What is that? So we're going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to switch in between the singing bowl because we do need two tones. What are you putting into the mix? And yesterday we talked about the cellar. What was it like to go down in the cellar? But what if you were able to go down into the cellar that was entirely different? That had something down there for you that you weren't expecting to find, that you weren't expecting to step into. What if you had that kind of cellar? Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Breathe. Get focused. Close your eyes. Get comfortable. Breathe. Oh, we got a good one coming. Oh, they're showing me already what this is going to be. Okay, I'm going to switch beats now. Get comfortable. I have to change tones. They just gave me the info. They go, no rattle, go into this. I'm like, okay. I hope you're ready for this. This one is guaranteed not to disappoint. Thank you, my beautiful divine team of all of your benevolent light ways. Thank you for this wonderful treat that we were about to receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taking a nice deep breath. Exhale it out. Be in the presence of the self. Get ready for a journey. Get ready for something that you did not see coming. Breathe. Inhale, exhale it out. We start our journey in the most beautiful way to allow you to just take a journey on a path that is your life journey. I just want you to just see a pathway in front of you. And you don't need any shoes for this pathway right now. So take off your old shoes. And now step onto the pathway that is very nice, soft, earthiness. It's comfortable, it's cooling to your feet. And just allow yourself to just walk this path. It's very peaceful where you are. There are tall standing trees, very ancient feeling as you're walking on the pathway. Each step you take, you feel the release of tension, relieving out of your neck, your face, your shoulders tend to drop and relax. Your arms, your hands are relaxed. Your chest, the weight of the world, of anything that you were thinking of, whatever you had contemplated that was keeping your mind preoccupied, is just relaxing. Letting it go. Shifting out of that heaviness into being light. Becoming your light body self. Shedding all the heaviness. Keep walking on this beautiful pathway. It's so earthy beneath your feet. Any tension in the hips, in the legs, in the knees, in the calves, and the feet simply is dissipating. It's allowing you to feel very relaxed and grounded at the same time. Feeling nurtured. Just feel into that as you're walking. You're able to breathe so easy. Your heart is in a nice rhythm beat. Your breath is relaxed. You feel at peace as you're walking on this pathway. You hear the very sound of a singing bowl and tones in the background, but you don't have to worry about it because it's actually just guiding you on your path. It's just calling you. And up ahead you see a beautiful spiraling light of energy. And as you see this spiraling light of energy, you see what's in the light is this beautiful stargate, a portal to step into. And how wonderful that it is present on your path, for it is winter solstice. What do you need to be still with? In the stillness, what is still in that place of the quietness, in that winter solstice? Yeah, we look at it as midway before the light returns, but we're still in that place of stillness. And as you walk towards the stargate, it glows with a beautiful color of turquoise and magenta. It has a beautiful ray of golden light around it, an emerald green. It has beautiful rays of diamond white light emanating from it. And the tones start to increase a little more as you walk and step into the Stargate. It allows you to step through because it's your Stargate. And as you step through the Stargate, you find yourself standing in front of a house. Oh, this is not any ordinary house. This is a house that represents you. This is a house that represents your home of temple, of you. And I want you to take a look at the house. Does it look bright and shiny and paint is good, or is it a log house, or is it a brick home? Is it big, or is it just simple and small, and is it nice, or does it look a little tethered by weather? Are the shingles there or not there? Is there a fireplace or no fireplace? How's the door look? Is there steps going up to the door? If there's steps, are the steps solid? Or do they look worn, like they need to be replaced? Take a look at your home. What does the door look like? Is it easy to open? Is there a lock on the door? Is there a screen gate before you get to the actual real door that needs to be opened up and removed? Take a look at the door. See if you can open it. If you find yourself struggling to open the door, the words you need to say is, I give myself permission to open the door to my own home of self. Now you're in. Step through. It's empty. The only thing that you see is this big rug on the floor. You see the rug on the floor. You see a dim light burning in the distance of the fireplace. Just a very dim one. But there's no furniture. There's some windows. But it's very dim light. A little bit. Kind of warm. Kind of that wintry feeling. You start to get a little curious because your path has led you up to this, to step into this house that represents you, the temple of your own home. But you're curious what lies underneath the rug. So in the essence of that, reach down, pull the rug back. You see a hidden door in the floor. Go ahead, slide back that wood peg to unlock it. Flip that top part of the door back to open it up to expose the stillness of below. Now, there are steps there for you to walk down. And each step that you start to take to go down is going to bring you into the true essence of what is deeply down below. What really lies inside of you that you need to give attention to. And you will find it down in this light cellar. And as you walk down the first step, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, the ninth, the 10th is finally the bottom in contact with the foundation floor. And you notice that as you're in this beautiful cellar, the light of your own body starts to glow to bring light in to the depths of your cellar. And you notice in the cellar, of all the things that you have grown through, still need your attention to heal on, and some that has just been forgotten. And as you walk around, you see old memories of things that kind of make you chuckle. And you start to see another old memory comes up of something that represents the past. But yet and still, it's very quiet down there. And as you're walking through, you see a door that's tucked way in the back. Looks a little dark back there. That's the door you need to go into. You take in a nice deep breath. Inhale, exhale it out. Walk to that door. Oh, there's a lock on it. But don't worry. You have the chant of makings to unlock the door. Simply by saying, I now stand before this door that is locked before me. I command it now to unlock and let me walk through it. So it is. So it is done. The lock magically undoes itself, unlocks just before you. The lock drops onto the floor, and you're able to just slide it out of the way. You reach for the knob, and you open the door. And as soon as you open the door, you are flooded with all of this light. And in this light is everything that reminds you of who you really are. This light reminds you of your creativity and inspiration of self. This light reminds you of the stillness and the creativity of creation of beautiful magic of self. The flow of the energy is just spiraling with the beautiful colors of turquoise, magenta, the beautiful whites and beautiful gold light, shimmery, very shimmery colors, translucence in their colors. And you allow yourself to walk into the middle of the room and you see all that is waiting for you to bring to the surface. You see all the wonderful things. How does this make you feel right now, what you see? Take a look at it. What have you locked away for so long and you totally forgot about it? You got so busy with living a life, and there were certain things that you forgot because some reason you ran out of time to do it, or you didn't have the time to fulfill. Just take a look at it. And allow yourself to take it all in. Feel how peaceful and loving this room feels right now. You were skeptical at first when you first saw it. You didn't know what was down here, but now you know. It's exactly what you have forgotten about yourself. You walk a little further as this beautiful iridescence of light is spiraling around you. You see this cauldron in the corner, and you're saying, wow, that's odd. But it's your cauldron. It's your cauldron of creation. It's connected to the universe and all that you are. And as you stand before the cauldron, you see the mist of numbers coming up and vanishing before you. You see the words coming up saying, welcome. Welcome to love. Welcome to worthiness. Welcome to remembering who you are. A chill runs down your spine as you witness the beautiful white mist of light speaking to you. And this mist comes up and represents your divine sacred spirit of self. It brings to you activations of energy of healing, peace, vitality, protection, balance, divine spirit of self. So now you stand before it and you just have your hands palms up, just extended outward. And you're saying to the beloved self, I am here to receive my codes of activations to bring me to the most utmost higher self in my divineness of my sovereign being. And the divine spirit mist of itself says, yes, here are your codes. Divine spirit steps into 12. You breathe in the essence of the 12 frequency. It is fully activated and divinely aligned and accelerates and amplifies for you. And then the balancing comes in at 66, 99, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77. It brings in balance and light into the light body cells. You feel the charge coming through the body. It radiates down the spine and all around the mid part of your body. You feel the lightness in the heart. You feel the energy surge up through the throat chakra, into the third eye, into the crown, all at the same time. You take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale it out. You breathe in the healing energy of 77, 65, 54. It's fully activated and divinely aligned, accelerates and amplifies. Breathe, inhale. Exhale it out. You breathe in the codes of peace of 44, 44, 88. It's activated and divinely aligned, accelerates and amplifies. Breathe it in. Inhale. Exhale it out. Feeling the activation. You feel the beautiful vitality energy surges through the body of 7771. Feel the energy divinely align and accelerate. as it is activated and amplified. Breathe it in. You feel the triple cleansing and purification of 77, 77, 77, 00, and 11 being fully activated. Breathe it in as it divinely aligns and activates, accelerates and amplifies for you. Receive that code. Inhale, exhale it out. You see the healing code that comes in of 48888 99999 77777 being fully activated into that. The code of materialization and transmutation. Breathe in, inhale, exhale out. It is divinely aligned and activated, accelerated and amplified. And then the code that seals it all and keeps it energetically intact. 6655, 10, 11, 12, 13. Activate, divinely align, accelerate, amplify. Breathe it in. Feel that code. Feel the codes as they surge and move through the spine, into the blood, into the DNA, into the RNA, the mitochondria, lightning flooding the body with this beautiful vitality of light, restoring the memory, remembering who you truly are. And as you breathe in that beautiful divine creator mist, that God's particles that comes in, it surges through your body and brings you into balance. The chakras are in balance. The meridians are in balance. Divinely aligned. Inhale, exhale. Be in the moment. So easy, so simple to take it in. The cauldron has spoken to you. It represents that beautiful divine energy that lives within you. You have received it all. You walk in balance with this. You feel the connection. You feel the connection of the energy of winter 2021-01 that flows for you. You now give thanks for receiving the codes. For now you see all that you need to see that brings back your memory of who you really are. As you turn and walk back, there is no door to close. There is no darkness in the cellar anymore. It's only emanating beautiful light. Everything is glistening as though it's brand new. You see it with your new eyes. You feel it with all of your newness. Your light body self is just energized and glowing with a higher frequency. And as you step up from that beautiful step, the first step up, you rise from that beautiful step. And when you get to the top step, you're going to feel that energized energy surge through your body. So step 1 is 10, 9, 8, almost there. 7, 6, 5, 4, almost at the top. 3, 2, at the very top. 1, coming up. Deep breath here. Exhale it out, feeling charged up, feeling energized. Looking around, you see the home. It's not dark. It's renewed. It's beautiful. It's just waiting for you to put in new creational things of what you desire to put. You see the keys hanging on the wall, and you take the keys, and you say to yourself, I will be back to make it just the way I desire it. I have things to gather, and it will take me some time to put it together, but it will all be divinely aligned, because that's how I walk. And you look with a smile on your face and you know, hey, that cellar wasn't that scary. It was just all about me to begin with. And magically, the floor is sealed. The foundation is solid. The slate is clean. Whatever needed to be released was released. Whatever needed to be seen was seen. Whatever was needed to be felt was felt. Whatever needed to be heard was heard. And now as you walk out of your beautiful home, you know you'll be back to bring in those beautiful creative things that you desire to put there. And as you're walking down the pathway coming back, you see all the wonderfulness and feel the nurturing. You feel that nurturing energy. And as you are coming back towards the Stargate, you give thanks. And as soon as you step through the Stargate, you feel a rush of energy flooding your system again, imprinting on you the new energy that is waiting for you in the new beginnings when the light returns back. For now, you walk knowingly that you're just planting the seeds. And you already know what you're going to give birth to. And you already know that it's a done deal of what you truly desire to create. And as you make your way back to the present moment of this time, you take in a nice deep breath, inhaling in, exhaling out. You bring awareness to your fingertips and to your toes, shaking off the beautiful, soft dirt underneath the feet. And you find yourself settling back into the present moment in time, feeling very renewed, feeling very centered and balanced and loved within yourself. A sense of knowing, a sense of peace. And now you know you have the deep divine magic to create the way you want to. You take in a nice deep breath, inhaling in, exhaling out, feeling very aware where you are right now in this moment. Feeling lighter, feeling balanced, grounded. And you start to open your eyes slowly out of gaze to bring you back to this centering, feeling restored, coming back fully. Breathe. Welcome back. And when you come fully back in, please put some love hearts in the chat to let me know that you made it back. That was beautiful. I like that. That was really good. I like that. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you're doing. Yay! I got some hearts. Thank you. Okay, we're going to step into the read. I hope you enjoy that journey. I was really surprised they were going to use that one. I feel good. I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel good. I knew that I would. So good. So good. I love you. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, here we go. Never a boring moment. Oh, yeah. Please like the video so we can get it out there beyond the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You don't have to, if you want to. Oh, my goodness. I like that. I feel good. Enjoy the part of the video. Yes. Yes. I had no idea what we were going to be doing. I said, okay, you guys, I'm ready to be of service. What are we doing? And then when I started doing the rattle thing, they came in, okay, we got it. I said, oh, what are we doing? I said, okay, stop the rattle. I'm like, what? I said, go into the bowl. Okay, we got the journey. I said, okay. So let's see how the energy is going to be between now and marked off on Christmas Day, moving into the 26th. That was really cool. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh, I like this. It's pretty cool. And I felt like when I was doing it, like I could see myself walking down in my own cellar, and I was like, it's kind of dingy down here. I was looking at it. And then all of a sudden it kind of got lightened up. And I was like, oh, okay. I got it. I enjoy the part of the vision of accelerated clarity. Yes. I love taking people on meditative journeys. I don't know. I just love doing that. It's like telling a story. I love doing it. Because when I'm doing it, I can actually see it. I see it first. Then I start talking about it. So it's like I see it playing out. And then I'm like, okay, this is what's happening. Then I'm talking about exactly what I'm seeing. So it's so cool. I love doing that. All right. Let's step into it. The crystal of the day that's going to move us through. Ooh, is Tiger Eye. And I like this, number 56. Tiger Eye. Tiger Eye. Tiger Eye is a really good protective type of crystal. I like that. It's got that 56, so it's a kind of like that 11 energy with it. So I like that. Tiger Eye. The Heaven card is the throat chakra. Look at the 5. Yes, 11. And we got this 5 energy. So the throat is being activated so we can speak our truth and stand in it. How is the bridging for the energy? Oh, stop it. Well, I guess when they open that throat up, there's going to be communication for sure. There you go, 33. Can't make this stuff up. I love it. And then once it hits Earth, how does it turn out? Then you better listen. Because if I'm going to talk and say something, you better listen. Here it is. This is on tune. I have like massive goosebumps right now. Because when you look at this, we get the tiger eye that's activating it to protect. It gives that wisdom, a connection to itself. And then you get the throat chakra that's going to open up. And then you get the communication. And then listen. Just listen. I have something to say. Listen. Love it, love it, love it. That is so beautiful. So the star codes for today. Oh, look at this. Our 10th house is about authority. Where are we feeling? Look at the Stargate there. Authority. And then we have, here's the 11, Aquarius, collaboration. So there's a lot of things being said right now that's being mixed. Look how the waters are flowing. The waters have been released. The waters have been released. Look at that. Oh my gosh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. This is this message coming through. Whenever we see all that flooding water and how it comes up, it's all that new water coming in to move the old out. And unfortunately, it's kind of like wiping the slate clean. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, here's the message that's flooding in. When we see things like that and we call it devastation, think of it as this. It's not all that devastation. Yes, there's going to be the removal of the old and loss, and it's clearing through, but it is now wiping the slate clean. Wiping, oh, I don't have to pay bills now because I can't. Oh, I don't have my car anymore because I don't have it. Oh, I've got to start all over. I've got to start anew. Oh, things are going to line up a lot better because I'm not stuck in that energy of what was. The slate has been wiped, physically clean. Now, in our minds, when we see that, we're like, oh, that's devastational. Yeah, the human side is devastational. But in the spirit side, the spirit is saying, no, we're going to wipe the slate clean. Because how am we going to get you where you need to really be or really be free if we don't break you from what you've been enslaved in the first place? So everything that came to you in a life form has to go. If they can't burn it, it'll be watered out. If it can't be watered out, it will be wind out. If it can't be wind out, it'll be sunk down. But it's going to clear the slate, clear the land, clear the land of all the falsehood. The veil is gone. It's cleanup time. Because if the veil was still there, you would still have all the stuff, the delusions and illusions amongst you. It's time to clean house. I was using the Earth Magic Oracle deck and got Power, Lightning, and Winter Solstice. Ooh, I got that set. Wind and Activation, kid you not, of all cards today. And I got Fire and Water in my reading also. Oh my gosh. I love those cards. Just seeing what this message that was coming through, how the water came through, we see it like in devastation. But the elements are literally coming in and they're cleaning house. They have to have things start over in a good way, for the right way. And the only way you're going to get things out of the stuckness is by releasing it in that way. And yes, it is devastational. Yes, there's loss. Yes, but in order to get out of the old Piscean energy, there has to be a massive release. And it's cleanup time. Because that's what this represents. That's what it represents. It's bringing that in. So, well, this has been one of those powerful readings where things just kind of step into that place and it builds and it opens. So I ask each and every one of you to enjoy your winter solstice, enjoy the energy all the way up until the 26th, and it goes into stillness. Pay attention to the community section. I'll be putting things in the community section, but I personally will be going into some quietness unless something kind of gets weird and I have to come on and say something. But I want each and every one of you to enjoy your time and however you choose to show up in the new timelines and out of the old storylines. Show up in the new timelines out of the old storylines and create a new neural pathway that gets to create exactly what you're looking for on that newer level. Okay. It's been my pleasure to share this time and moment with all of you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for being a Be Soul Light member here. Be soul light. Be the truth of your light. Do not try to fit into an agenda that does not serve you. Period. Learn and remember who you are and step into that. Because for what is coming down the way, you got to be the real light of the self. An authentic frequency is required. Thank you so much for joining me here on this day of Winter Solstice. Everyone be good to yourself and much love. Everyone who missed this one, missed out. They'll watch it on the replay. But here's the thing. When they do watch it, they will have that energy and that imprint vibration that's going to help to create what they're looking for. It's all divinely aligned. Much love to all of you. I'll see you soon.